A lovely golden hue cast on the south portico of the White House here in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. It's the home of the Wizards here in Washington, D.C. as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Verizon Center. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. The Wizards trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Washington. Well, guys, coming into this game, it's been 5 consecutive losses, so confidence obviously will be a key for them tonight.
And, Kevin, things really starting to get out of control for them. I mean, this losing streak is becoming an embarrassment, and it's only going to get worse if they don't figure out a way to stop it soon.
Clark, the only thing that can do it, I think, are drastic changes. Either, altering the starting lineup, maybe looking for a trade. But the confidence of their top guys is really gone at this point, and that really spells doom for this club.
And the starting group for the Spurs, Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Splitter is out there with Anderson, and it's shake and bake in at the point. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. He knows this won't be an easy game, especially defensively. And he talked about how difficult it is to contain shooting guard Manu Ginobili. He told me Ginobili is one of those right-brain scorers. He just sees the game just slightly differently. An angle to get by his man or an opportunity to draw contact. And, of course, he can really do it all. Drive, shoot, and pass. Kevin, Ginobili, without a doubt, one of the more well-rounded and competitive players in the entire league.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Wall, that's good.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Well, they were in foul trouble throughout that game, guys. It made things awfully hard on themselves as a result.
Yeah, it forced them to go much deeper into their rotation than they would have liked to, and that's always tough.
Now Wall. After the missed 3 from shake and bake.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
A step-back shot here. Good on the shot. Shake and bake's got 5 now.
You know, guys, when you see it come together like that, I mean, that's the offensive set you want to have. Well done.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wall attacking. And yes, sir, that one's off.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
San Antonio trailing here. Kicks it out to left. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there. Stolen by Nene. Leonard with the steal. There's shake and bake. He's got 5. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Wall. Outside Pierce. Pass to Beal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Here's Shake and Bake, covered by Wall. Passes to Shake and Bake. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
And Wall. Here we go now. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wall's got 6.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy. He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
It's Ginobili with the drive. Here's Shake and Bake. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Shake and Bake's got 7 points.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. Manu Ginobili on top.
Confidence out there beyond the arc, and that's where he makes his living, as he should, given that percentage.
Yeah, just look at those numbers. I mean, his numbers are amazing. That three-point shot of his is one of the deadliest weapons we have in the league, and he's what we call a laser from deep.
Now here's Ginobili. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto. Here's Shake and Bake. Pierce covering. Here's Shake and Bake. It's good. This game is all even. 9 points in the game so far.
Hasn't been able to get it going offensively. It's been a slow start for him.
Outside Wall. He feeds it to Gortat. Pulls it from the elbow. Good.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Here's Shake and Bake. Last game out we saw him pour in 42. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Pierce. 9 points for John Wall.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Feeds to Splitter. No luck. Gortat with the defensive effort. Wizards leading by 4. Here's Pierce. Finished off the break. San Antonio's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. No good from Shake and Bake.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Ginobili with the ball. Now Beal defending. The shot's good from Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got 12 points in the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Pierce with a screen for Wall.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Beal on the double team. And the pass to Leonard. Here's Anderson. Gortat comes up with the rebound. The Wizards have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Shake and Bake. He's covered by Beal. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Now the dish to Splitter. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-point Washington lead.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here's Ginobili. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Splitter misses. Washington shooting 47% from the field to start things off. And Wall kicks to Nene. Nene with the screen on Anderson. Wall wide open. Wall missing again.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Leonard's got his first basket.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Wall passes to Beal. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pierce dishes to Nene.
Spurs foul. That's his second.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance At the line, of course, very low numbers.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as
cover somebody.
Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Humphries. Beal comes in for Andre Kirilenko. And it's John Wall in for Nene. San Antonio also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Anderson. Shake and Bake comes in for Corey Joseph. And it's Mills in for Parker. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Kevin Seraphin. And it's Webster in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Beal. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Shake and Bake in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He finished with 42 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
Pierce is checked in for Webster. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Splitter is checked in for Bonner. No good on the second free throw. San Antonio leading by 5. Outside, Green. Pass to Shake and Bake. From deep. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Gortat's checked in for Washington. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Anderson's checked in. And Wall kicks to Beal. Back to Wall. And there's the feed to Gortat. Pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. Here's Hansbrough. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
There's Shake and Bake. He's got 12. Fires the 3. Washington with the rebound. Gortat's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Well, he defended the shot, got back into play, and grabbed the board. Nice play.
Here's Shake and Bake. Kicks it to Splitter. Knocked away. To stop the drought. Misses the layup. Wizards trail by 3. It's Wall with the drive. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Wall's got 11.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Splitter. The shot is off. Gortat with the defensive effort. Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Raptors.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Mills has got his second basket. The Wizards shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Ginobili's checked in for Green. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, his team, the most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. He was also adamant that they can take advantage of this defense with the use of solid ball screens in the pick-and-roll game. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And here is Ginobili following the three-pointer by John Wall. Dishes it to Mills. Here's Shake and Bake. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Shake and Bake's got 15. Wizards trail by 3. Outside, Wall. Left side, Pierce. Fires from 18. The rebound by Shake and Bake. Shake and Bake's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Wow, 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
There's a screen by Hansbrough. It's Pierce on the wing. Outside, Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Drills the baseline jumper. Wall's got 16 points.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Passes it to Shake and Bake. Fires the 3. The rebound by Hansbrough. Hansbrough's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Wall kicks to Beal. Nice ball movement by Washington. It's Wall with the drive. 18 points for him.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Hey, guys, this crowd has paid good money for tickets. Let's give them something to remember tonight.
Chris Humphries has checked in for the Wizards. Karolinko comes in for Pierce. Tony Parker's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio leading. There's the pass to Shake and Bake. Count that one. Shake and Bake's got 20 points. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hansbrough, a screen on Parker. Wall against Parker. Feeds to Beal. He kicks it to Humphries. Can't get it to go. And the Spurs going the other way now. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Wizards trail by 4. And Wall kicks to Karolinko. From deep. And it's Wall. That time the assist by Karolinko. And that's now 21 points for John Wall. And here is Parker. Pass to Shake and Bake. From deep. Got it to go with no time left on the clock.
You talk about stepping up at a big moment. That is some fortitude, folks.
I should say.
The awareness, the release, everything was just perfect.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Spurs lead by 4.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Tony Parker. And Tony, a lot of tough play out there in that first half. How would you describe this game so far?
A lot of intensity, very physical. We're playing pretty well, but I'm not very happy the way we finished the first half. We had a good lead, and they came back on us, so in the second half, we have to do it again.
Tony, thank you so much. Kevin, a guy who's never satisfied.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball shortly.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. For the most part, we played an intelligent first half. Our passing has been crisp. We haven't given the ball away, and that's big because we can't afford turnovers. Those will kill us. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And so it's San Antonio with it. They lead by 4. On the court for San Antonio. Shake and bake. He's in at point guard. Anderson is out there with Green. Then it's Splitter. And it's Ginobili in at the 2 spot. He dishes it to Splitter. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Another shot. No luck. Some solid defense there by Nene. Here's Pierce. Here's Wall. Rejected by Ginobili. Gortat, the pass to Nene. Outside, Wall. Goes up again. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Nene.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Here's Shake and Bake. Here's Ginobili. Gortat with the defensive effort.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
And Beal kicks to Wall. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Shake and Bake. And Pierce over to help. A 3 ball. Danny Green, and that's good. Green's got 11 points.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
There's the pick. Nene, right side. He feeds it to Beal. Outside, Wall. Shoots the 3. Wall with another miss.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Now here's Wall. 21 points in the game. And Wall slams it home.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And Washington making a change here. Serafin's checked in. San Antonio also making a switch. Leonard, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Here's Beal. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Beal's got his second basket of the night. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Shake and Bake, covered by Wall. The shot's good from Shake and Bake.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Now here's Wall. He's got 23. He wants to get it to Nene and does. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here's Shake and Bake. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Pierce, here we go. Another one falls for Washington.
I don't think they come much easier than... that look.
Spurs leading by 5. There's Shake and Bake. He's got 31. Beal with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. Shot is blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Still Wizards.
Marcel Webster, he's checked in for Pierce.
Nice shooting.
Heaves it up. Shot misses. And we've reached the end of the third. Spurs out in front, up by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Tune in this Friday night, January 8th. Tony Parker and the San Antonio Spurs.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State. Wizards trail by 7. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Wizards. Andrei Kirilenko is out there with Humphries. And it's Webster. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Hansbrough in at the 5 spot.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Kirilenko dishes to Beal. The feed now to Hansbrough. Outside Kirilenko. Shot clock at 5. Webster passes to Hansbrough. Plenty of space. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And it's Anderson at time on the assist by Parker. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Beal. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Spurs leading by 5. Now the pass to Shake and Bake. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Pass to Shake and Bake. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Humphries with the rebound. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Out to Kirilenko. The Wizards working the ball around now. Humphries dishes to Webster. And he converts the layup. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Nene comes in for Chris Humphries. Paul Pierce is checked in for Andrei Kirilenko. And John Wall subbed in for Webster. And San Antonio with the change here too. Splitters checked in. Anderson a screen on Wall. No good from Shake and Bake.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Here's Gortat. It's rebounded by Leonard. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Shake and Bake. And good. He nails it. Shake and Bake's got 10 points here in the second half. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
And Wall. Here we go now. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
We've seen John Wall handling his business. He's got 27 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
The Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
The dish to Leonard. Fires for 3. Rebound, Washington. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. All with it. Now Green defending. Pierce kicks to Wall. Left side, Wall. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Shake and Bake, covered by Wall. On the wing, Green. Outside, Leonard. The tray. Rebound by the Wizards. Nene's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's with a wide open look, and it's all evened up.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Green, takes the 3. Nene pulls it in. Nene's got... rebounds now tonight. All with it. Now Green defending. And Wall kicks to Pierce. Back to Wall to take the lead. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Washington, John Wall. At the line for 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
And both free throws good for Anderson. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Wall's shot is off.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And that one's good.
That's demoralizing. They needed to stop there, and instead they give up 3 points on an open look.
Beal against Green. Can't get it to go.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Wizards trail by 4. Gortat with the screen for Wall. Kicks it to Nene.
That's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
And San Antonio shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. For 3. No good. From shake and bake.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Stolen. Dishes it to Splitter. There's shake and bake. Covered by Wall. Just 5 on the clock. Wall with the steal. There's shake and bake. Fires from deep. And good on the basket. Book it. Shake and bake's got 39.
Wow. What can you say?
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He told them it's time to fight and take the lead. Get it done.
Nene up top, defended by Anderson. Feeds it to Wall. Clock at 6. Shot, high post. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Passes it to Shaken from deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to Nene. Wizards trail by 5. Beal with it. Now Green defending. And Wall. Here we go now. And that one's good. Wall's got 32 points in the game.
Boy, bad timing. Now is not the time to be giving him that shot.
There's Shake and Bake. Outside, Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
So he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Nene, the screen. Wall passes to Nene. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
There's Shake and Bake, covered by Wall.
How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
And they go to the intentional foul. And now we've got the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead now pretty healthy after that trip to the line.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count it!
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
So it's the Spurs now, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Pierce. It's good! What a beautiful shot to put him to within 3. Oh, no!
Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge. Smart foul there. You got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And Wall kicks to Beal. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Perfect time to be perfect at the line. Now only a 3 can tie it.
Blocked, rejected, and collected. Great deep, and so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
I mean, I just put in so many hours in the gym, you know, on playgrounds and everywhere in between. Now my shot is just as consistent as it gets. I can make most shots blindfolded, honestly. Making them in the game with my eyes open, that's a piece of cake, as you can see with my stats.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Listen up. I want you busting your butt in practice today. Working harder on defense, running up and down the court, making all the hustle plays. Let's get after it. Hey, that was one of the worst efforts I've seen out of you. You were a step slow all practice, and you weren't doing the things we talked about. Now listen, it's not the end of the world. Everybody has an off day. If this continues, though, your role on this team might change. So put it behind you and be better tomorrow, all right? All right?
All right.